I came to Raleigh Vineyard, I would say that I was made comfortable, but obviously, anytime there's change happening, there's going to be tension, there's going to be a few mess ups, it's going to be awkward, there's going to be give and take, and you have to exercise the fruit of the Spirit. There has to be patience on both sides. I mean, of course, people will ask awkward questions, and then there are those who are a little more woke, who are understanding what it's like to come in, because that happened to them too. And so I would say there has to be grace on both sides. Even if you are coming into a new space, and this is where I may have had a leg up, because I've been walking with the Lord for quite a while, and so I understand that church can be messy. It's not always going to be perfect, but if someone is younger in the Lord, and they're coming in, conversation is the best icebreaker. One of the best values at our church is listening to one another's stories and leaning into that story. Listening without judgment, listening without giving them a bunch of answers, and really, really engaging with them spirit to spirit. Not just Black person spirit, but spirit, not just Latino spirit, but person to person. Understand their humanity, get to know them, get to love them. And once people fall in love with you, I tell you, it covers a multitude of fault and a multitude of sin. The biggest thing is that I felt heard. Period. That is it. Expect that there are going to be mess ups. Period. That's what you have to do. And this is a good opportunity for iron to sharpen iron. I've had an opportunity to have some very difficult conversations that have been amazing. Don't be afraid of those, and make it your business to curate those kinds of conversations. It must be intentional. It must be purposeful. Yes, you might have to read. You may have to listen to some podcasts. Sit together with one another. Have conversation. Have them over. Don't be offended by questions, because they don't always come from a bad place. Learn to hear, and perhaps you have to react later when you process it, and that's okay too. And then come back and have those hard, or maybe even just a little bit tense conversations. They don't have to be hostile. As we're getting to know one another, it's going to be different. It's going to be awkward. The wildest week of my marriage was the first week we were married. Nobody told me about a toilet seat being up. I never experienced this in my life. But you work it out. You work it out because the love is there first. And so that's what I would say. That's what I would say.